Um, hey, Seth does chime in. We back, baby, between Spotify and YouTube. It's like they want to make it impossible for independent artists to get a break. RVD, everyone wants to know, how do you rate Logan Paul's Mania Frog Splash? I rate it 4.5 stars. Did you happen to see his Frog Splash, Rob?
No, no, I didn't see it. But I mean, if you're gonna give it 4.5, it's probably a 5 star. So you're probably being a little critical on it, But mine are also, by the way, not always the same. And this is one thing I pointed out here before, but it's funny to me that fans would not even consider the difference in the rings with something like that. Um, every time, every time you have a match or you get in front of people, that one time is what you're going to get judged by. So if you only do a match every few months or something, like me sometimes it's every couple of weeks. Like on the 20th, I got the match with AEW coming up.
Yep.
But all it would take would be like one time for me to have do something half-assed, and everyone would just be like, "Yeah, oh, you see, he ain't got it," and then use that. Say I'm in a ring, a shitty ring, when the ropes are all loose, trying to pull off a frog splash. Not on AEW; they have higher standards, but for instance, and then in the fan's mind, the basic thinker, they could use the footage of that and then compare it with something of a much higher caliber ring with someone that could or could not be doing and capable of doing a much better frog splash. But in the fan's mind, they would just see those together and see, here's the proof. You can see he got way more height than he did. And it's just, basic thinkers, and it's the way that they think. So every time I get out there, I gotta live up to at least the standards that I set for myself, which should be passable by any fans with realistic expectations, and even for the whole effing show.
Right, right. And let's like you mentioned it too. You have you do it different ways, but you have your own style of delivering that frog splash. Same with Eddie Guerrero, he had his own thing. But then Logan Paul, his was really, he put his own spin on it too, and it was pretty neat to see. And like, he's smooth, man. He's really smooth in the ring. And I know he's working with Randy Orton that night, and he worked with Kevin Owens that night too. But he's such a good. He's caught on super fast, and he's great at being a heel.
That's awesome. Yeah, he's definitely just from the high spots that I've seen of his little highlight reels here and there on social media. He definitely is not only very athletic, but also, has got the balls to pull off some of these moves that are higher risk and in front of a lot of people. You can get nervous about fucking up on some of these amazing dives and shit. So definitely, he seems like I don't know, like it was a good calling for him, I guess.
Yeah, definitely. And he carries that United States title around all over the place, so it gets that publicity and like gets wrestling over more. So it's just cool to see. It's like, boom, he's embracing it.